Fortnite's new update has finally arrived, adding brand new mythic bosses, weapons, and secret vault locations we will be revealing, along with new free skins, rewards, brand new collaborations, and much more that you guys do not want to miss in this video. And if you guys want to be gifted any of the brand new skins dropping into Fortnite's item shop, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. And a big shout out to everyone using code NERPA1 in the item shop. You guys are legends, so thank you so much for all the support. But diving right into the new mythic bosses, weapons, and secret vault locations, the first of which is actually found and located over at the Rogue Repairs location, located right next to the flower field. If you guys go over to the giant warehouse section of this area of the map, you will notice that there is a brand new vault door blocking off a new black market location that currently you cannot access. If you guys try to open this, it will give you a prompt saying you need to complete a special quest, which we will be showing later in the video. But the reason this is important is because on the other side of this new vault door, you guys can actually go and explore this area via replay mode. But you guys will notice that our brand new friend, Outlaw Midas, along with his NPC, is currently located behind this secret vault door at a brand new black market location. And the best part is, along with Outlaw Midas's NPC, we can also find Outlaw Midas's Mythic drum gun, which is a revamped and updated version of the original Mythic Midas drum gun from Chapter 2 days that will be available via purchasing with the Dilbit medallions, which of course is a staple here in Chapter 6 Season 2. And the way that we're going to access this secret vault and get access to the brand new Mythic drum gun that was just added in this update is by completing a brand new community quest known as the Outlaw Keycard Progression and Community Quest, which unfortunately, if you guys go over to the quest tab, you can see this for yourselves. This will not be unlockable for another few days. So unfortunately, 0% of the progression has been made, and we're not going to be able to access this for at least another day or two. But essentially what Fortnite's doing is revamping the black market system and basically giving the community a challenge to open and break into as many vaults, locations, and steal as much gold as possible from our boy Fletcher Kane, as he recently has risen the taxes around Fortnite's island. This is our way, along with Outlaw Midas, to get back at this guy for being greedy. And as we open and unlock more vaults and steal more gold, this community quest will progress, updating our rarity of our vault key cards, which will give us access to more vaults, black markets, and once we finally complete it, we will be able to access this new vault location over at Rogue Repairs and finally interact with our boy Outlaw Midas with the new NPC, and more importantly, his new mythic drum gun, which looks insane. Now, the best part about this is, on top of blocking off this Rogue Repairs location, Fortnite also added vault doors at all the other two black market locations that also had some pretty big updates happen to them. For starters, there is a new vault door blocking the backwoods black market, but if you guys go into replay mode, you would notice that Brutus is now located inside this black market, which is amazing. Another one of our friends from Chapter 2 Season 2 is now on the Chapter 6 island, and along with some new exotic weapons, he is now selling his mythic minigun, which is obviously very exciting, as that was one of the best mythics we used back in the Chapter 2 days. And over at the Boomhole black market, although the NPC hasn't changed and our boy Skillet is still there making some sketchy deals, there again is another vault door added, so you can't access this right away. But this vault was actually updated and now sells the brand new mythic Outlaw shotgun, which we will be able to buy via the Dilbit medallions. And as if this couldn't get any better, Fortnite also added two other weapons into the loot pool that you guys can access without going into the black markets, which right now are the brand new pump and dump dual wield shotgun SMG combo that you guys can now find, and the rocket drill, which is now live in game, which will definitely come in handy with breaking into these vaults and getting around the map and using it for mobility, which is very exciting. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. There is also a brand new Easter egg Fortnite just added in this update that some players are already realizing, and if you guys go and obtain Sub-Zero's Mythic Combat Kit and get an elimination using it after the update, you will notice that a weird random person pops up in the bottom right hand corner of your screen very briefly, and this is because because this is actually connected to a meme that has been running through the Mortal Kombat community for over a decade now, known as Toasty. And if you guys didn't know, the image of the guy that pops up in the bottom right corner is actually a sound designer and dev from the OG Mortal Kombat dev team named Dan Forden, and this actually started as an inside joke through the devs at Mortal Kombat. He actually would say a weird pickup line called Toasty in a high-pitched voice, and later down the line, the community liked it so much that they eventually added it in games, and you will see this pop up anytime you get an elimination using Sub-Zero's Mythic combat kit while finishing the enemies with an uppercut animation. There is usually also an audio that plays whenever this pops up, but for some reason in the Fortnite Easter egg, Fortnite decided not to include the audio, but only have a picture of Dan Forden popping up, which I thought was really cool, and it's definitely a nod to all the Mortal Kombat people out there, part of the community, that are really deep and know all the memes and lore from Mortal Kombat. And in case you guys didn't know, later today when Fortnite's item shop refreshes and updates, our Fortnite x Invincible Wave 2 collaboration is officially going to be dropping into the shop. Luckily for us, we have an early showcase of both of the brand new skins that will be released later today, a part of this Invincible Wave 2 collaboration, which is our boy Alan the Alien. But the exciting part about this is our second skin, known as Duplicate, is actually going to be a free skin that we can all unlock via special Invincible themed quests that will be going live either later today or first thing tomorrow after the item shop updates, which is amazing news because when these skins were initially found in Fortnite's files, we thought that both of them were going to be normal item shop skins that you had to purchase with V-Bucks. So of course, unlocking Duplicate along with her back bling for free is obviously a very nice bonus, and it was a very pleasant surprise once data miners found this after the update went live. And of course, for all of you guys that did own the original Invincible and Mark skin from the Wave 1 collaboration that took place a while back, the blue and black suit style is officially getting sent out to all the owners. So if you guys load up to Fortnite, you should be greeted with a nice little reward screen, unlocking automatically the black and blue suit style, along with the same style and colorway for the weapon wrap as well, which is essentially like getting 2 brand new free rewards. And it's pretty cool, especially if you guys are watching Invincible Season 3, that you can now make your Invincible skin match the current suit that he's wearing in the show. And while we're on the topic of collaborations, our next Icon series collaboration was just officially leaked, and it's going to be taking place between Fortnite and our boy Kendrick Lamar, which is seen to be on a generational run recently after just doing the Super Bowl halftime show and crushing records with streams. But it was just found in Fortnite's files that Kendrick will be getting his own Humble Jam track, which is very strange considering that's one of his more old but popular songs. He's obviously released a lot of new work in recent years, so it's weird that Fortnite decided to make the jam track based on this. But it was also found that along with a Humble Jam track, we are also getting a Kendrick Lamar emote, which although it hasn't been confirmed as to what song this emote will actually play once you dance, it is most likely going to be connected to the jam track, which people are speculating is just going to be Humble. But again, there is a lot of possibilities, especially with his new song Not Like Us that has gone very mainstream and popular in recent months. And we also have some good news regarding emotes in this update. For all of you guys that did buy the Fortnite Smitten emote when it released over a month ago, this was one of the more popular and anticipated emotes that Fortnite was working on, as it was a collaboration with another Icon series artist with a super popular song that a lot of people like. But a lot of players, when this emote first dropped, were very upset, and the community feedback was not really solid around it because Fortnite removed majority of the hook of the song that a lot of people enjoyed, mainly because there was some quote-unquote controversial things said. The song itself doesn't use any profanity, but it's just what the song's talking about, and there was a reason Fortnite removed it. But in this update, after so much community feedback and outrage, Fortnite finally updated the Smitten emote, and it now plays the full loop of the song. So for all of you guys that own the emote, it definitely got buffed and upgraded, and now the dance and emote itself goes with the entire hook of the song, which a lot of people were wanting from the beginning. So more good news is that Fortnite Mobile, and more specifically Fortnite on iPhone and Apple devices, are officially slowly returning, and we have some updates as to when major regions will finally be able to download Fortnite on an iPhone or Apple device, and it will finally be coming back to the App Store after a multi-year lawsuit and legal battle that Fortnite and Apple were actually in. But it was confirmed, thanks to Fortnite's files and leakers, that Brazil is the first major region where Fortnite will be returning to the App Store and iOS devices. This is going to be happening later this this year in July. The next major region is the United Kingdom, which will see Fortnite return to iOS devices in the App Store in October. And finally, Japan, the third and final region, is going to be getting their Fortnite back on iOS devices at the end of this year in December, which sets up for the possibility for the United States and some of the other major regions where majority of Fortnite players are located will most likely be getting iOS and Fortnite back on the iPhones, hopefully early in 2026, since these are the only three major regions that will be rolling out slowly for the remainder of 2025. But at the end of the day, it's great news. Fortnite Mobile had millions of players, and I hope that that community and fan base slowly returns as they finally come back to iPhones and it can reheal itself once again.